What does the Bible say about the last days? But understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty. For people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, heartless, unappeasable, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not loving good, treacherous, reckless, swollen with conceit, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having the appearance of godliness but denying its power. Avoid such people. Knowing this first of all, that scoffers will come in the last days with scoffing, following their own sinful desires. They will say, where is the promise of the coming? For ever since the Father fell asleep, all things are continuing as they were from the beginning of creation. And you will hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not alarmed, for this must take place. But the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there will be famine and earthquakes in various places. And all these are but the beginning of the birth pains. But concerning that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only. Now the Spirit expressly says that in the latter times some will depart from the faith by devoting themselves to deceitful spirits and the teachings of demons. And in the last days it shall be, declares God, that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Your gold and silver has corroded, and their corrosion will be evidence against you, and you will eat your flesh like fire. You have laid up treasures in the last days. Children, it is the last hour, and as you have heard that the Antichrist is coming, so now many Antichrists have come. Therefore we know that it is the last hour. Let no one deceive you in any way, for that day will come, unless the rebellion comes first, and the man of lawlessness is revealed, the sons of destruction. And this gospel of the kingdom will be proclaimed throughout the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. For you yourself are fully aware that the day of the Lord will come like a thief in the night. There will be great earthquakes, and in various places famine and pestilence, and there will be terror and great signs from heaven. But concerning that day or that hour, no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Be on guard, keep awake, for you do not know when the time will come. Blessed is the one who reads aloud the words of this prophecy, and blessed are those who hear, and who keep what is written in it, for the time is near. For the Lord himself will descend from heaven with a cry of command, with the voice of an archangel, and with the sound of the trumpet of God. And the dead in Christ will rise first. Then we who are alive, who are left, will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will always be with the Lord. The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes. But the day of the Lord will come like a thief, and then the heavens will pass away with a roar, and the heavenly bodies will be burned up and dissolved, and the earth and the works that are done on it will be exposed. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give us its light, and the stars will fall from heaven, and the power of the heavens will be shaken. For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teachings, but having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions, and will turn away from listening to the truth and wander off into myth. Also he caused all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark, that is the name of the beast or the number of his name.